Hi everybody, here we are on day 30, 3/4 of the way through the love dare. Yay! And today's dare says love brings unity. Isolate one area of division in your marriage and look on today as a fresh opportunity to pray about it and ask the Lord to reveal anything in your heart that is threatening oneness with your spouse. Well, as with a few other dares, we really cannot think of one area of division in our marriage right now, although we've dealt with division before in our marriage, and so I think each of us will share one area that we've dealt with, and we hope that you can relate to it and maybe will help you along. So Sulojana, what do you want to talk about?
Okay, the one area that I wanted to talk about was dealing with money. Sometimes we have our differences whether to buy something or not, or going into debt and to get something, and that's the area we had our differences. Even now sometimes we do. So we don't we have a friendly discussion, not like before where you really I don't know. We bring out the worst in each other. I guess you kind of get into a really deep discussion, but now
lots of heat, no light, that kind of discussion. Yeah.
But now we know each other better, and we and we are both also we have the same vision now to get out of debt, and we are with God's help we are going to work hard, and we are praying about it, and we are on the way to be debt free. So that's it.
And I think the thing is, once we realized that this was an area that was causing division, then we knew we had to get our act together on it. And so it's taken a while, as we've mentioned in previous blogs, but we got to a point where there is total unity on how to go about doing it. The other area where we've had some division earlier on in our marriage was in disciplining children, and how I think in a way Sulojana maybe grew up in a household that was quite a bit stricter than what I was used to, and so not that my parents were liberal or anything like that. I didn't get away with a whole lot. Mom's watching, so I better say this right. So we had rules and everything, but so there was an area where we had slightly different ideas about. Okay, let's change that. Vastly different ideas about how to go about doing that, and so and you know how it is with kids. They take advantage of it, right? So eventually one day we just had to shut the door and just kind of hash it out between the two of us, because we realized that if we weren't united on it, then it wasn't going to work. And so we came up with some ways in which where we would both be of the same mind, and there was no negotiation when the kids tried to get their way with one person or the other, because we both had agreed on exactly what we'll do. So those are two areas where we've experienced division, and and right now at this stage we don't have anything to think about. Doesn't mean that there won't be other areas of division that will show up in the future, but at least we are very aware of it now, because I don't know if this verse was in the reading or not, but Psalm 133, God says, where there is unity, I will command my blessings. And we like unity is a very strong core value for us in our church, and certainly in our marriage, and so now we're just more aware of it, alert to it, and if the Satan tries to get us off track because of that, he ain't winning. Amen, sister?
Yes.
Amen. All right. So there we go. We look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. God bless.